back here at Strike Zone at Sunset Station for the scratch title match of the 2025 JBT Mojave Conference Invitational. It's been a good one so far. Nathan Hart playing Zeke Trail is triple elimination. He had to win 2 matches against Nathan Stay Alive. He won the first one. But Arnott, the experienced veterans, made a nice ball change here, especially on the left-hand lane, which is what he struggled with in the last game to take a nice early lead here. Nathan scores letter B there on the right, strikes spare double while Nathan's got the straight spare open. So this time he's the one that's going to have to play catch up in this game. Pushing around a little bit. Long day, 5 games of qualifying. Let that. This is the 9th game of triple elimination match play, so a little 14-game tournament, about 7 hours. These kids, though, if it was a 84-game format, happily more. To the right, potentially the title match. We should get some of that on camera. The little guys know a day. He is still undefeated, so his opponent, Skylar Cheney, has to win 3 games in a row to win that title. He's getting 31 pins every game against Skylar, which makes that match fairly close. No one's been able to stop Noah. Noah was outside the cut line to hold today's tournament, just enough to get in. But as he was finishing it, he pulled a muscle in his side, and anybody who bowls or does any sort of physical activity, when you pull that side muscle out, it affects everything else. And very brave with this. Continue doing great things. Skylar's not going to be happy I got that shot on camera for her first shot. She loves this bowling alley, and she loves bowling on Sundays, period. So Sunday Strike Zone Skylar trying to be incredible come back over there. Best shot of this title match for Zeke. He gets 10 pin down. Still plenty early, but it's a 20. Working, looking to make it 32. We're gonna have to get this thing mobile here, so we got a pair between. How old is Noah?
11.
Sorry?
11.
Are you happy with your little brother?
Sure.
The usual answer. So Skylar's got to win this match by 32. She's got 113 through 8. This is an important shot because Noah's on a spare, so he can gain or lose on the count. Gains the count. Almost backdoors the 6th pin. So that gives him 99 with a miss. So if he misses this, Skylar leads by 14, but gives back 31. So still anything can happen here in these last 2.5 frames. But Noah has, as good as he's been, has also been pulling off miracle after miracle and winning by less than a mark over and over again. And that spare goes a long way to help him there. No matter what kind of count he has to the spare this time. Skylar's only win is here, right? Yeah, she won here a couple years ago. We already said it's SSS, Skylar Strike Zone Sunday. All things leaning her way. I mean, heck, runner-up finish if that's what it is, and that's still a way to be determined. It's a heck of a job at any invitational. She still has plenty of time to win this match. Oh, and gets the Brooklyn hit to carry. That's huge for Cheney. So now anything can happen with her. I think it's difficult for her to be shut out. This becomes another giant shot for the day because he's got the spare working. He's going to lose a lot of count this time. He's only getting 5 off of that. These handicap matches change so darn quickly. Make that 4 off of that. That's a big shot for Nate over there. They're all big shots. An invitation to the top match. And again, a left lane 10 pin is hounding Arnott right now. Well, we talked about the dang miracles. Let's see if he can pull off another one here. He's got a chance, right? Now it's going to be... Oh, man, the back pin did not fall. So give him 113 through 9. So he trails by 20, getting 31. But it all comes down to the 10th frame. Skylar can shut him out. Storyline either way. Catch Arnott's spare attempt. He within the 5th as well, so he tightened up somewhat over there. Giant shot for Cheney in the 10th. Can't touch the head pin though. Oh, that first strike would have been useful, and now a fairly tricky spare when you miss the pocket, and you essentially have to hit the pocket to make the spare. Let's quickly get over here to Zeke. got a big shot. He can tie up this match. He can make it a double here in the 6th frame. You bet he can. Shreds that rack. Tie game. 4 frames to go. Well, Skylar's a righty, so the 1-3 is where to go. She whiffed it by a mile on the first ball. Can she recover on the second ball? Doesn't look like it. Oh, dear. Oh, what's that? 141 minus the 31. It's over, guys. So let's talk about this story here that kind of flew under the radar. This is an 11-year-old kid who pulled half his body last night, has been bowling in significant pain all day long, but has been inflicting that pain on every single opponent. He's going to go 10-0, which rarely happens, and win the handicap invitational. Sorry, big brother Jaden. And with a flourish of that strike in the first ball, oh, thought he was going to strike out after all that. Well, we have a second. This guy doesn't take praise too well, but the GOATs of all time. Salute.
Salute.
Sir Francolano, for all he does for us, kids in general, for bowling in general, for Strike Zone, goes on and on. $2,000 contribution to this weekend's prize fund as well. Good sportsmanship from Skylar, no surprise. And Noah, whatever legal drug he can take, go get on a stretcher and relax, young man. Sweeping the invite. How about that?
Nicely done.
Jared, what you got to say for yourself? Undefeated.
I don't know.
You're so tired. I see you're so tired. Your lips are turning blue. Was there a slushie involved?
Oh, no, there was a push pop.
A push pop was involved. Very good. You gonna be able to handle this, big brother?
Sure.
Okay, that was believable. Oh dang, undefeated. Nicely done. A great storyline there in Noah, and this will be a great storyline one way or the other, as this match has completely flip-flopped in the 5th, 6th, and 7th. Take a look at that scoreboard there. Nathan with the giant shot here, strike working. He now trails in the match by 11 pins. This lane has been his bugaboo. If it's a good shot, will the 10-pin fall? Oh, no! Previous game, I don't know if I'm going to publish that vid or not, Maurice Boston over in handicap threw a great shot and left with 4-9. This was a very similar pattern to this. Nate, take your time. You got to give this one a whirl, I would think. This is when you're going to make sure the one could try and go for it too. Instead, no, he's going to whiff that spare completely. Oh no, give him 130, 142 through 8. 97, 26, 146. Zeke's lead at 24 pins. Nathan is frustrated. I don't blame him. And Zeke has a chance to put a hammer on down this match. So an 11-year-old handicap champ, but we get a 13-year-old scratch champ. He's 2 good shots away from making that happen. Nate's got room for 202. Zeke is pacing 206, so the marks are even better at this point. The marks are no gimme on a tough top pattern, and look out. This is a hard pattern. This is major event title match pressure, and another blink as each bowler has had a chance, really in the last 3 or 4 matches, has had a chance to put the hammerlock on the tournament. And instead, it's Trejo leaving a difficult but makeable 2-4-10. He already made the 5-7 earlier in this match. In his last game. This looks close. Doesn't have it. All right, scoreboard check. Nate 142 in the 8th. Zeke has 152 in the 10th. A 3 for Harnett, and now a 10-pin cushion for Trejo. Frames to go for $1,000. same pin that's plagued Nathan on this lane now plagued C, because that was an excellent shot. He was a ringing 10. That's exactly how he left his 299 game, but now he's got to make it. Look out. I'm so scared of all these kids who throw these giant hook balls. I'm just scared the ball's just going to zing off to the left. It doesn't. He knows what he's doing. We can just sit back here and be nervous. So he maintains that 10-pin lead. Nathan's got to finish on that left lane where he's really had trouble carrying. Let's see if he can set himself up as good as possible. Foundation strike here, 9th frame. A little bit of extra time. This is a 6-time champ and defending all-conference bowler of the year. We know he can handle the pressure in big spots. Can he come up with the goods this time? Great shot. Great shots. Professional quality shot right there. The 9-pin last to fall. Takes care of business on his good lane. Now what on earth can he come up with on a lane where he's controlling the pocket well? Hasn't found the magic answer. 4-9, flat 10. Did strike in the 4th. 10 in the 2nd. Tight the whole way. You kind of saw his shoulders cringe. It looked like a 4-pin, and an unusual messenger comes across the lane and carries it and changes the pin differential to 1. Oh, good stuff between two really talented youngsters here. The money's nice, but the title's what these guys want. If he gets the next 2, we need the next 3 to tie things up at 202. My goodness. It's taking incrementally more time on every shot here. I think it's exactly perfect. You take that little extra pause, make sure you throw your Sunday punch, but not so long that you start to freeze up. Here's the 11th. You run it out. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh my goodness. I think the first, Nathan rarely walks out a shot. I think the first slap was ready to slap out a dead perfect shot, and then it turned into a fist bump of a solid 8 that could cost him the title. Spare is meaningful. He gets it. But oh my goodness gracious. Nate is one of the most collected people on tour, and that is the most frustration I've ever seen out of him. And I don't blame him. He finishes at 1 at 91. That's his score on the right. Zeke does have a spare working, so strike spare, and he wins by a pin. 9, and he must spare strike for the tie. 8 or less on this ball, Nathan wins for an invitational title. Has the strike. Oh. Both these guys have been coming up too clutch to have a move. There was going to be a non-winner, but there's no loser here either way. Any spare wins. Strike, obviously. And Pop behind me might do a wheelie behind me if he gets this straight. I want to catch that on camera if that happens. Kids, that is a 13-year-old. Oh my goodness. Jeremy, practice. Where's one? Jeremy should be practicing. Practice. Catches the double for a 201 and a 10-pin invitational win. Wow! Look at this. Handicap invite winner 3 years ago. Scratch invite winner. I heard Dad might do a wheelie. Dad might do a wheelie. We'll get it later, I promise. Wow.
stuff.